Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy ProGammar here, and today, guys, that's right, today not tomorrow, but today we are back with another video. And for today's episode, guys, we are continuing our Let's Play of the game Life is Strange. This is episode 5, part 2, guys. Now, in the last episode, basically to keep things pretty short and simple, we found out that Mr. Jefferson was a complete lunatic. He was insane. He was mad. And we found out a little bit, about what he does. We've started to use some photos to go back in time to try and get away from Mr. Jefferson to, fix everything. So, yeah. The last thing we did is we ended up submitting a photo for the Everyday Heroes contest, which ended up changing time so that Mr. Jefferson now goes to jail, and it looks like we're at the Everyday Heroes contest. So, yeah. So let's stop talking about it and let's just get straight back into it.
Whoa.
Pacific West Airlines. Well, we're on a plane.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
Looks like the stains have kind of affected this area as well.
I hope I did everything right this time.
Let's hope so.
Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive.
So David arrested Mr. Jefferson. Chloe's alive.
I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
So everything seems pretty good then. Except for, I guess, the weird stains in this area, but maybe they'll go away when we go somewhere else. Well, we could, look at the screen and everything else, but you could also take a little bit of a rest after the week you've had.
Be careful. I'm still between realities, and I can't focus on this one for too long. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
So I guess we're not like in a real world then. We're not in a real reality.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
So Chloe's alive, Mr. Jefferson's arrested, and we're going to the Everyday Heroes contest. Right now, everything is looking up.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
It's a hot dog man. Okay, newspaper.
It's the beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
2 Moon Diner. Well, that's a lot of stuff to look through. Blackwell Security uncovers bunker and scandal. Here, let's read this one quickly. Acting on a series of tips from David Madsen, head of security at Blackwell Academy, police officers descended Tuesday on a bizarre underground chamber allegedly used by teacher Mark Jefferson and student Nathan Prescott to drug, kidnap, and photograph young women. Although there were no other signs of physical or sexual assault on the victims, disturbing revelations have sent shockwaves through the tranquil city of Arcadia Bay. Even Sean Prescott, the most powerful businessman in the area, is under investigation for his role as owner of the farmhouse where the high-tech darkroom studio was located. Okay. I could read the other thing, but I'll probably just leave that article. I guess that's just about the 2 moons. Actually, I'll be quick. I'll quickly read it.
And the Prescotts.
2 Moon Diner. Amid all the environmental chaos in Arcadia Bay, such as the unseasonal snowfall and beached whales, some residents reported seeing 2 full moons last night around 8 p.m. Witnesses claim the double moons were clear in the night sky until clouds covered them up shortly after they appeared. No cell phone or video footage has surfaced yet, which has led to meteorologists to believe that imaginations are in overdrive due to the recent eco-havoc. Okay, so basically people think that in Arcadia Bay everyone's insane.
Fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate.
Wakey wakey.
We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees.
That better not be Celsius. That's not a cool weather. That's boiling.
Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
Yeah, well, I guess at least we are going to San Francisco.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
Yeah, to say the least.
Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco.
We'd prefer you
but we
any
all
day
have
over
had
Mr.
great
Jefferson.
Experience here.
Any
I
day.
already am, and we're not even there.
Oh no, not the bleeding again.
Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
So now we've gone through being, I guess, trapped in that dark room to arriving in San Francisco. That's improved a lot, at least. Maybe we could go to like a Golden State Warriors game whilst we're here. Watch the NBA Finals. Maybe an NFL game or something? Who knows? But I guess we'll have to look at the art gallery first. Well, I guess that is what we're here for. Oh, look at the food and drinks. That's where we're going first, guys. Gee, Max, you dressed up for this one. Like I said, we gotta go get that food and drinks. I know you like the art, but there's a lot of food and drinks there.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet.
Exactly.
And skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible.
Where's the chef?
Work the room.
Gordon Ramsay.
I don't know.
Jamie Oliver, someone.
I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know,
We'll probably eat
I'll
everything
always
else
be
then.
Here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Got a point there. After, you know, seeing people be murdered, going back in time, you know...
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is... weird.
I gotta admit, congratulations on actually getting here, Max.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
Is there anything here that we can eat, though? I guess not.
I know it's kind of simple, but
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
It's kind of surreal to be here after everything that happened at Blackwell.
All the more reason to celebrate your success.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. I should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
At least he's on our side now.
It's not your fault. You didn't know what really happened.
I know, but that's not a good excuse for a principal. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed.
Insane,
Couldn't believe
lunatic,
the police found
psychotic.
those sick photos
Any
in
of
his
those probably
file.
work as well.
Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption.
Finally!
Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson, and he even brought him to Blackwell.
I'd like to think there's some karma involved. The Prescotts have had this coming.
I do believe that what goes around comes around. I just hope it's all good for a change.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
Okay, I guess we'll go look around at some photos and stuff then. Maybe talk to a few people too.
I do not understand art.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
Well, at least I guess we have the best photo here then. Or that we won the contest.
I can't believe I'm in San Francisco. How can I process this after all the death I've seen this week?
And there's your
I
photo.
wish Chloe was here with me now.
Nice.
Without her, I couldn't have fought Jefferson.
Chloe for the win.
She
And David,
always pushed
as
me
much as
to
we didn't really
publish
like him at the
my
start.
photos. Even if that feels so trivial after what happened with Rachel and Kate. But for whatever reason, I have this power. I hope I finally used it right.
Well, let's hope that we fixed everything. Okay, let's speak to this journalist guy.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
Have a good one. You gotta admit though, that photo does look actually pretty cool.
Bad framing, bad picture.
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Oh no. Not the whole blood nose thing again. And now the whole tornadoes are back. Well, this is not good. At all.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
That is definitely not normal.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh,
Wait, so the tornado is actually hitting now?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach. I'm
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
So everything fixed
my
itself,
God.
but the tornado actually hit.
Real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
So we kind of fixed everything bad, but then we made it all worse by everything else is going to be destroyed.
There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
I guess that means we're going to have to use our photo to go back in time then? Alright, come on, Bax. Let's go. Just try and look normal.
As a photographer now.
Just quickly before we go. Is there anything around here to look at?
No fucking way.
No, okay, I guess we're
Chloe
good.
can't die again. I have to save her.
Okay, come on, Max. We got this. Focus. Okay, about there.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
I'm sorry, you can maybe speak to us another time about it. Come on.
You're Max Caulfield, right? Tell me what kind of instant camera you use.
can we talk later? Thanks. I literally do not have the time to deal with everybody.
Okay, so I guess this event is timed. Come on. That's got to be pretty focused. There we go. Please no one disturb us now whilst we're focusing. Okay, thank you. At least went back. Without being disturbed again.
Oh, shit. Oh, my head.
And the stains are back.
What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart.
Yeah, this is a lot worse than it was earlier. So like, we basically can't even leave the room even if we want. We can't even go over to our desk.
So perfect. I'll accept that I need to be in Arcadia Bay, not San Francisco. I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
So the one thing we have to do is tear this photo. Is there anything else we can do? Anything. Anything at all? I guess not. Alright, guys. Let's tear this photo.
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
So now we go back from San Francisco to being torn up in the journal. Or in her journal. And from the taxi to the photo being burnt in the dark room. So basically we're gonna sacrifice everything we had to try and fix everything with Chloe and Arcadia Bay. Well, if we're going back, we're gonna make sure that we still get Mr. Jefferson in jail. That's one thing for sure, because that guy, like I said, he's insane. We're coming back, Chloe.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question.
At least he doesn't know our foot's still untied. Well, both options probably gonna, you know, go against him.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer.
And our nose is bleeding again.
Your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh. I had to let Victoria Chase go.
So he killed Victoria?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh. As if you care.
We're not that heartless. Not like you.
Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned
Right.
my diary.
Also, I thought you didn't really like that selfie type of
That's why
photo
I'm still
anyway.
here.
So,
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you.
something insane going on with you. I'll say that one again. And that's probably the tornado.
Oh. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird.
And like I said, something insane
There's
with
the
you.
fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me.
At least that's one decent thing. We won't have to hear him talking again.
No more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please.
Now, as long as we get him in prison, that will just make it a hell of a lot better.
You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Maybe we should be loud instead.
Please.
Not this again. I know you don't want to use it, Max, but we might have to use our time reversal thing again. Is there anything we can do? Anything we can do? Anything we can do? Anything we can do? No, there isn't. No. What are we meant to do? There's nothing nearby. Okay. Before he injects us, let's go back in time. Okay. Okay, let's skip the cutscene. Is there anything we can do?
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Yeah, I prefer not to take that final dose, thanks. I'd prefer just go back in time again.
This final dose won't hurt.
Is there really nothing we can do?
Won't hurt.
Guess I'll just have to let it happen? Okay, I guess that did help somehow. He's by the corner! David!
No, David.
Ow!
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max?
I know we didn't really like him, but yes, David, we really like you now, so please come and help us. Okay, let's skip this bit.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
Yeah, David, we're here.
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Okay, I guess that was a little bit too early to warn him then. Okay, let's warn him just before he gets hit. I guess that was a bit too late.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Come on, David, you got this. Ow.
Jesus. David.
Ow. That's gotta hurt.
David, watch out!
Come on, David, you got this. Okay, so that's not really working. Is there anything else we can do?
No more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh. You got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Turn off the lights, some water, play some music, or one last picture. You know, I'm gonna say one last picture because maybe he'll bring the tripod over here. And if he brings the tripod over here, he can't hit David with it. Let's try that.
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
This really isn't what I want to do, but I'm hoping that this will help David somehow. Huh. So we actually got a picture in there then. Well, I guess that kind of helps progress. But even still, let's continue the story. Okay, so I don't think that's gonna work. Because he still picked up the needle. He still picked up the needle thing, so... Let's try something else. Turn off the lights, some water, play some musical, one last picture. Let's ask for some water. Let's try this.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Knowing this guy, I'm surprised he's like actually giving us water. And he wouldn't just give us some other thing. And he still went for the drug. Great, just great. Alright. Option number 3. Okay, this time I'm going to say turn off the lights. Because then maybe it'll make it harder for... it may make it harder for Mr. Madsen to see Mr. Jefferson. But it may also make it harder for Mr. Jefferson to see Mr. Madsen. So maybe that will work.
And will you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting.
Okay, I guess I need him to play some music. Wait. Yeah, I guess so. Can you please just play us some music?
Could you
Let's go with that
please
option.
At least play some music, so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. It's a nice trait.
Well, I guess this song does kind of explain him a little bit, saying that he's a little bit crazy. But it still comes back with this cutscene.
Hold it!
Come on, David. And, well, that didn't help. Okay, so I guess we do got to pick an option and then let the then let the cutscene play out. I guess let's try some water again.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Okay, I guess at least this is helping, finally.
No balls. Jefferson, it's over. You are not
Come on, David.
going to stop me.
David Madsen.
Well, that didn't work as we planned.
Well, this is what you get for playing cop. A real bullet.
Okay, so I guess choosing the water actually was the right option. We just had to keep going. Okay, let's go back.
It's over. You are not going to stop me.
Oh, Christ. David Madsen, you are one stupid son of a bitch. So don't blame me.
Okay, I guess let's try and warn him about his gun.
Over.
He's hiding a gun over there!
Yeah, David. Don't.
Sorry, Madsen.
These options really aren't going too well now, are they?
It's over.
Come on, Max. Nice shot. Oh, that is a KO.
Oh, Lord, Max.
We're so sorry, David. Please help us.
Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here.
I know we blamed you for like everything else earlier, but thank you.
Wrap up this son of a bitch first.
Oh, I thought he was going to end him. Well, I guess that kind of
Anywhere when he wakes
knocks
up.
him out for a while.
Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Yes,
Mr.
David.
Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren, yes. I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal.
So Warren's drunken self is actually going to help us now.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. But you won't need this anymore.
Alright guys, so I know we've done a fair bit this episode, so I hope you guys have enjoyed.
I better go outside and call Warren.
So guys, I know we've done a fair bit this episode, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it. The story's progressing quite a bit now, so this is getting really interesting, guys. Alright, I'm going to wrap up the episode here, so like I said, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And yes, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did like it, please like, comment, and subscribe. Also, for those of you who are interested, I've set up a channel Twitter account and a channel discussion, which I'll link in the video description below. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next episode, guys. See ya!